Welcome to this week's edition of Holiday Tracker. You can see we are starting to heat up with some intense holiday activity. Well, some trace to light amounts of holiday activity are already starting to show up in the area right now in parts of the state of Connecticut. And you can see here, this being Election Day, just after Halloween, we have some more intense activity starting to show up.
Just want to let you know that now that Election Day is over, that means that there could be some more intense holiday ads and songs and everything. Now that Halloween and Election Day, that block that we normally see during before the holiday season, that helps to block the activity like Halloween and especially Election Day on the TV, that's gonna be gone, and now they're gonna be feeding you all those intense holiday ads. So we'll be prepared for that.
Intense activity showing up. Some more intense activity showing up as we first head into the northeast part of the state. Around Putnam, there's some very intense, well, not very intense holiday activity, but some darker greens going on right in the center of the area. So, a lot going on there. We head on down to throughout 395. Some more trace amounts of holiday activity light up there as well, as you can see. We follow ourselves. Not much going on in the southeast part of the state except Mystic. They normally heat up this time of year. And we also head into Tanger. They're starting to light up with more intensity. Notice the Route 1 in Orange, Milford, starting to also show some intensification in the holidays. So you get a lot of the shopping. Notice all the shopping and everything that can be done right in that area. Yeah, we head down and whoa, this is the New York influence right here. Once again, the New York influence. Wow, really quite strong now with some oranges showing up right in the New York City area. So they always get intense. They're the first ones that get intense during the holiday season, and they'll probably have the Christmas tree and the holiday tree picked out pretty soon, if not already, and we'll pass that information on to you. And there you can see what we have. That's spillover up into the 95 corridor. You can see spillover, some widespread trace activity down around the Stamford area and Greenwich area. Some more intense activity showing up there. Well, it's heating up more. And generally around the cities, you head up to the mall areas through Hartford, West Farms. Look at this. West Farms showing some intense activity going on too, heating up with a lot of the commercialism and shopping centers. And also here at Buckland Hills area too. And we head into the central part of the state, central, south, southern areas. You can see we got EBC. We'll switch quickly over to the religion mode, and we will show you that EBC is already heating up with their Operation Shoebox thing. I think it's their Samaritan's Purse. They're already getting holiday spirited, and there'll be shoe boxes, so expect NHBC to be lighting up even more and more over the coming weeks, because they're gonna get crazy. I bet it's gonna be very intense feeling wise and very intense in the religion area, so be prepared for that. We can't forget right over here at John Sim Gym, notice the religion heating up quite a bit right in the Sim Gym area, just around Quality Electric. Look at that. To Carlos at Poppy's Restaurant. It is just very, very religiously intense there. Quality Electric. Lots of proselytizing, lots of preaching, and lots of excitement occurring in that area. Let's get it back, and you can see over there, getting a little more intense. A little here, it's in the west side of Wallingford. You hear about that? It's Tommy McLean. Wow, it's Tommy McLean. He's heating up just a bit, and getting all set for the holiday season coming up. And you can see while Holiday Tracker is not picking up on it, there could be some more intense activity, especially this year as we head into DiMaggio, where so just be ready for all of this as it comes our way, and it will be intensifying, I can guarantee you that. And let's switch over now our sources to the high resolution mode, and you can see EBC with that Samaritan's Purse, they are already starting to light up. They're lighting up. We showed you earlier in just the general intensity. And I'm sure with the new Dan Darlin' is going to have it up there. He's going to be trying to do some new and inventive ideas for the holiday season. It could get quite intense over there in EBC. And as you head into John's Sim Gym area, we've got even more intense activity because this is a high-res mode. So this is this will show you some of the more localized effects, and you can see Sim Gym already on fire like you would guess. And this is probably just stays the same all year, and it's going to explode at Sim Gym. So it'll be cool to see these high resolution mode. What we're going to do as we head into Sim Gym during the holiday season, as it increases as well. So notice all of this is pretty much religion. It's pretty much all religion as you head into religion. If we put in our religion only mode, you can see that very intense activity with the Sim Gym area right over there by John's Sim Gym. So let's switch over to a regular tracker, show you that new front line is starting to heat up as you head into the Hampton area. Front line starts to heat up as well. So more intense activity probably going to be expected throughout the holiday season, and it's going to get even more intense and more intense and more intense and exciting. And I think it's November now. We can bring back our Miracle Index type thing. We'll get that up for you. Well, it's not really, there's nothing to see there, but we're going to stay close and we're going to give that a 1. So a 1 out of 10 today for this week on the Miracle Index. And we also want to do more indexes and more stuff, so if you have any ideas for things similar to that, we'll let you pass those along, and we'll try to incorporate some of that in. So that is this week's holiday tracker.
Lock the windows and shut the doors.
Holiday tree now set up in the New Haven area, downtown New Haven. The New Haven Green, should we let you know that the holiday tree is officially up in New Haven. It's not officially lit, but it is officially up in the New Haven Green, the holiday tree. So look, some yellow, some very intense activity, moderately intense activity starting to hit New Haven. So that's going to increase the holiday spirit as well, and we're also going to bring you down to Lighthouse Point, Lighthouse Park in New Haven, and you can see as we head there, you guessed it, Fantasy of Lights starting to show up. And as you can see, there's all people getting down there thinking they're all cool, setting up for Fantasy of Lights, thinking all cool with their emotions and everything. But that's leading to some yellow showing up right here on the holiday tracker with the Fantasy of Lights setting up. They'll be starting like November 19th or something, so expect this area to radically increase.
Lock the windows and shut the doors.
Holiday alert for you. We have the Cheshire Lights of Hope that is going on tonight, so another holiday tracker alert, so some very intense activity. Notice some mixing going on, indicating that there is a bit of a secular and religious mix going on right here in Cheshire. So not so much holiday activity, but it could spark some intense emotions. So that's why our mixing is showing up. We got some very intense mix activity, so right in the center of Cheshire. If you're heading out to Cheshire tonight, be ready for this. It could get quite intense and emotional, so just want to let you know right now, another holiday tracker alert for you, so 2 tonight. And just an unfortunate reminder that holiday season will probably be intensifying, as tonight we will have to set our clocks back 1 hour at 2 a.m.